Broken Heart: Why James Arness Never Kissed Miss Kitty. The untold truth. For nearly 2 decades, Gunsmoke fans watched the slow-burning tension between Marshal Matt Dillon and the fiery saloon owner, Miss Kitty Russell. Every lingering glance, every tender moment seemed to suggest that a real kiss was just around the corner. But it never came. And for years, fans asked the same question: why? Now, the truth behind the missing kiss has finally been revealed. James Arness, who portrayed the stoic and heroic Matt Dillon, once pulled back the curtain on the mystery. The showrunners had made a bold, and some would say heartbreaking, decision from the very beginning: Matt and Kitty would never become lovers, at least not openly. Why? Because the producers believed that giving viewers a love story one with weddings, kisses, and family life would destroy the very heart of Gunsmoke. They feared that if Dillon and Kitty became a couple, the edge would be gone. The danger would fade. The show's lawman would become domestic. Arness agreed. It would have changed everything, he said. They thought if we got married or even too close, it would shift the whole mood. And they were right. That doesn't mean there was no heat between them. Far from it. Matt and Kitty shared something rare on television, an intense emotional bond that never quite crossed the line. Their scenes crackled with silent longing, quiet moments filled with what was never said, rather than what was. The audience could feel it, but never see it. And that made it all the more powerful. Behind the scenes, writers and producers admitted it was a calculated move. They knew fans were begging for a kiss, a love confession, something. But they kept the fire smoldering just below the surface. As one writer put it, it was more exciting to leave it to the imagination. Wow! The kiss that almost was there was one moment, brief and barely known, when the two actors did share a kiss. But it wasn't on the show. It was in a cigarette commercial. That's right, a cheek kiss for an L&M ad. It was as close as fans ever got to seeing Marshal Dillon kiss Miss Kitty. Imagine it, almost 20 years of building tension. And the only kiss happened in a commercial.